Goodbye, Europe. It's been 4 months since I came over here from the United States to travel around, experience different cultures. And today, 4 months later, with my hair much longer in a winter jacket because it's cold and gray out here, I'm finally going home. Oh, I'm very excited. I'm really excited. USA, baby, USA. Because I just had a tremendous experience traveling around Europe for 4 months, doing what I've been thinking about doing since 2017. It's 2022 now. I got to meet so many awesome people, see so many different types of cultures and countries. I went to 6 countries: Serbia, Greece, Albania, which is right next to Greece, Croatia, the Swiss Alps in Switzerland, and Italy. I had a bunch of different types of experiences, having fun, working a little in some hostels, growing my YouTube channel from, I think I was at 7,000 subscribers. Now I'm at 31K. That's awesome. And just getting to see what Europe's like and just how much different it is than the States, and traveling around and fulfilling a dream. It's been amazing. It's been long though. 4 months was pretty long for me. And honestly, I'm just really excited to go home and see my family and be back in the States. There's so much stuff that people trash the States about. Even some Americans out here that are traveling Europe, they just love to complain about America. But there's so many great things about America that you realize more once you get out of America. There's great things about Europe too. But I'm excited to come back to the land of the free and the home of the brave, baby. And a quick synopsis for some of you guys wanting to know what the trip was like. I spent a lot of time just having fun, seeing things I wanted to see, going to places I want to go to, not really having a plan. That was a big thing for me. I just met my friend in Serbia first, and then shout out to Mario, and then just went where I wanted to go. Wasn't so tied to this American ideal, like you got to have this plan, you got to know exactly what you're going to do. No. Like, you just figure this shit out. And I did it without having a SIM card for, I think, 3.5 months out of the 4 months. I just had it at the end in Serbia, and I had it at the beginning in Serbia for a little bit. But other than that, when I was on my own going around Europe, I had no SIM card. I loved the social challenge. I loved not being tempted to be connected to my phone and checking my phone. And if I couldn't figure something out with directions or something, I had to break through some comfort zones and go talk to locals that might not speak English and ask them, hey, how do I get here? How do I do this? And yeah, you might look weird and people look at you and think you're kind of odd, especially because in Europe they're not as social as in America. But it was a great experience. I grew in my social skills. I even had better things happen because I couldn't check my phone. Like when I was trying to figure out a taxi or I was figuring out a ride and people would help me out. It was so fun. And then to transform atmospheres at hostels when I was working there, volunteering, like helping with the night events in Italy, or helping out at the beginning of this hostel that's getting started in Albania. It was so much fun to give and uplift an atmosphere and uplift people and help bring people together in different hostels where I was, bring people together for trips, and meet so many different types of people from all over the world. It was a dream come true, especially to grow my YouTube channel how I grew it. I mean, I think I went from 700K total views to 7, 8 million or something. And I went from 7K subscribers to 31,000 now. It's awesome. So I just feel complete. I feel like a much more well-rounded man now than before. So much more socially confident, independent, and assured of myself in different situations, and knowing that I can overcome being nervous, being uncomfortable, not knowing what to do. Like, you can just figure stuff out. And also, big thing I learned, there's so many things I learned, but also learned how unimportant I am. Because when you travel, you realize just how many people are in the world. You go to this country, that country, this city, this small city, and there's just people everywhere. And you realize, wow, I can just do what I want with my life. And one, it really doesn't have that big of an impact. Two, it doesn't matter what the hell people think. Because there's so many people in the world, and so many people are just going to forget about you so fast. And, I mean, I learned so many other things, but that's just a quick explanation. The world is huge. You can do whatever you want. Like, I just got to travel in Europe. But now I'm about to get on this flight to Washington, D.C. from Vienna, Austria, and then from Washington, D.C. to Charleston, South Carolina, baby. So, yeah. It's goodbye Europe for now. And back to the land of the free and the home of the brave, baby. USA, USA, USA. So excited. Thanks for watching. Peace. Next time I'll see you guys, I'll be in America.